How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to my... No freaking way did that just happen, dude. Oh my god, that is hilarious. Anyways, welcome back to Mining with Ryan. In today's episode, we are going to get blown up by a creeper immediately. Yeah, that was unexpected. We're just continuing the trend of things going uh suboptimally. So last episode I explored, and that was what I dedicated the entire episode to, was exploring. So I found a village for the first time, but unfortunately I lost all of my enchanted gear. So all my enchanted diamond armor, all my enchanted diamond tools, they are gone. I was in the nether, I was building a bridge in the nether, and I got knocked into the lava by a blaze. So all my tools burnt up. So yeah, we're out of tools, we're out of everything. So I think what I'm going to do to start today's episode, actually I'm going to go ahead and grab some wood from my storage area here. And then I'm pretty sure I have 15 extra diamonds, approximately 15 extra diamonds down in the down in the cave district. So I'm going to go ahead and make some diamond tools here out of those diamonds, so I can at least have diamond tools for today's episode. Unfortunately, we're just going to have to kind of restart, right? I mean, that's just how it goes. I mean, not obviously not restart because I have my world, but in terms of tool progression and stuff like that, we're just going to have to restart, and that's just how it is. Leveling up, re-enchanting everything. However, the whole point of last episode, the reason I made last episode an exploration episode, was so I could find a village. So I could eventually set up a very efficient trading system, right? So the whole idea behind finding a village was to get villagers that I can optimally trade with to level up quickly. So even though last episode was ugly, even though I lost all my tools, in the long run, I think finding that village and having access to that village is going to pay off. So yeah, for now, we just kind of have to deal with the ugliness for a couple episodes, deal with the lack of tools for a couple episodes, and yeah, just continue on. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to go ahead and go over to the war district and build a war camp outside or on the other side of the Pillager Outpost, right? So I'm surrounding the Pillager Outpost with various buildings of war, essentially. So I have my own outpost on one side, I have a wall, like a defensive wall, on another side, and on this side we are going to be an invading army that set up camp and is prepping for an attack. Okay, good. So this is kind of what I was hoping for. So I do have 14 diamonds here. So that's the plan for today's episode. We're going to go ahead and make that build. And yeah, have a good time. So buckle up, settle in, and let's enjoy ourselves. Obviously, I want a pickaxe. Let's go ahead and get a sword here. I think I'll pass on making a hoe for now. And then we can get a shovel as well. And then I think what I want to do also is let's go ahead and build the main armor piece here, the chest plate as well. Because I already have this axe right here. So no hoe, only one piece of good armor, but at least I have something here with kind of the reserve diamonds that I had. So that's good. Let's go ahead and take this bow as well. I can just... I mean, I don't know if I have any arrows anywhere necessarily, but that's okay. So yeah, life goes on. Lost all my items, life goes on. Let's continue. Let's get to it. That's really all you can do when life gives you lemons, when things turn ugly. And trust me, I've had a lot of ugly moments in my life. I know all about that. The only thing you can do in those instances is move forward. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to move forward. I want some netherrack. Do I have any netherrack? Not as much as I want. Uh-oh, my little kitten is in here now. And she just, she's messing with some wires. Does anyone else have kittens and they just like they want to play with everything that they shouldn't play with? for instance, wires that are plugged in, or they want to knock stuff off the table, etc. They're just like menaces to society. Does anyone else relate to that? Let's go ahead and, well, I'll just leave that raw mutton. What I need to do now is I need to actually get food, so. Oh yeah, by the way, so I've been doing a build challenge every other episode. Excuse me, sorry about that. I've been doing a build challenge every other episode, right? Since last episode, when I originally started, I was going to do an exploration session, and then I was going to make this build that I'm going to make today, but that exploration session ended up taking so long that I decided to split it into 2 episodes. So the build challenge that was originally going to be in today's episode is now going to be in episode 40 instead. And we're just going to do the build challenge on the even episodes for the time being, as opposed to the odd episodes. Before I go over to the war camp area, I just want to get some materials real quick. Including food, because I have no food. See if I have any extra armor in my storage area. Or extra tools that I can use to create armor. Extra items that I can use to create armor. So I don't just have a chest plate on. But yeah, I guess in the end, what you can say about the ugly moments in life is you just move past them. That's all you can do. Let's say I have a bad build, or I have a bad episode of Mining with Ryan, and I'm not even saying last episode was bad, but it was certainly ugly, right? You just move forward. That's it. That's what you do in life. You just progress forward, and that's that. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to make a build, and we're going to have fun doing it. Is it going to be excellent? Is it going to be great? I have no idea. We're going to have a good time no matter what. I should have a lot of carrots in here, right? Yes. Okay, so I'm just going to take 2 stacks of carrots. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I just did the same thing. We're doing the same thing twice in a row. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to get some, let's get some tough. I definitely want some tough with me. If I have andesite, I want to bring some of that with me. Guess I can bring this deep slate. I don't necessarily need it, but I wouldn't mind having like an array of stone that I can kind of build with. Let's get some granite as well. Let's see. I really don't have a lot of wool, do I? I really don't have any materials that I can build. Sorry about that. I don't really have any materials that I can build armor with either. Do I have any armor in here? I have a chest plate. That's funny. A chest plate and nothing else, but I do have arrows, so we're going to go armorless for today. Oh, I want this flint and steel. Don't think I have, yeah, I don't have any more netherrack in there. Wouldn't mind having some sand. Okay. You know what? Let's get some diorite too. And let's also get a little bit more wood. Where's the wood one? Right here. Let's just go ahead and grab this stack of birch logs. And I also want to go ahead and get some leaves as well. Alright, for now. There is one more thing I'm going to do, actually. I want to get like a stack of netherrack before I go over and start building. So with this war camp, I have this vision of like having a giant torch, right? So like a torch that's surrounded in stone. You know what I mean? So that's why I want netherrack and flint and steel so I can build that. It looks like it's about to be nighttime, so why don't I go ahead and sleep in here? My favorite interior. You know, that's one thing that's unfortunate about interiors. Like, I feel like if you don't do the interiors in this game, then your buildings are just like a fake husk, like they're not real. But then the interiors, like, I really like this interior a lot, but it's like, do I ever pay attention? Ooh, let's go. Oh, wow. I was going to say, do I ever pay attention to these interiors? No, I don't. Oh, yes. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and get some bamboo, too. Might as well. So it's kind of like the, let's go ahead and make the next best thing. Now the only thing I'm going to be missing is, oops, whatever that's called. Helmet. Is that what that's even called, dude? Now I'm feeling stupid. Yeah, it is a helmet, I think. But yeah, I love this interior. I love this bedroom right here. Love what I did over here. But in the end, you never go inside the interiors, right? For the most part. So it's kind of like, yeah, just kind of one of them deals. The curse of the interior. It's like the catch-22 of the interior. If you don't build the interior, then your world is kind of like fake and hollow. But if you build the interior and you do a great job on it, well, you spend most of your time in the exterior anyways, so you kind of never look at it and appreciate it like you should. Also, sorry about my throat here, man. Sometimes, y'all, it's September. For whatever reason, September is the time of year for me that every single year my allergies just go insane. Like, I remember back when I went to, so I went to community college for a couple of years, okay? And for whatever reason, when I went to community college, every September, both Septembers, I would get into class, and I swear every single class I would sneeze like 50 billion times. Like, I would just sneeze constantly, and I just couldn't help myself. I just kept sneezing over and over and over again throughout class. And I'm like, teacher, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm not trying to. But literally, I don't know what it is about this time of the year. It's just something in the air in September in particular. Oh, you know what? I actually do want to go this way. Just messes with my sinuses. And it's like a every single year sort of deal. Oh, this is so slow compared to my good tools, dude. It's so sad. Yeah, you know, I've been going through a little bit of a, what's the word? Confidence struggle lately. In fact, I'm making a video about this on my second channel. How confidence sometimes is very difficult for me to come by. And then a lot of people are kind of surprised when I talk about that. But I've been going through a little bit of a confidence struggle lately. And just being confident in like who I am and what I'm about. And, you know, whether I can do this successfully and be entertaining and stuff like that. And I'm really, really trying to go into this episode with a very active mindset of let's be happy. Let's be positive and just believe in yourself and believe in who you are. And that's not always easy for me. That's not always easy for me. But that's the attitude that I'm trying to take going into this episode. It's kind of funny. Streamers' lives. And, you know, I only stream sometimes. Like, I don't stream all the time. But my series is live form content. I feel like these streamers that stream literally every day for like 10, 12, 14, 16 hours, like these streamers are crazy. No offense to them. Okay, I have overstack. I think that's good enough. But they have to like experience their emotions basically like in front of an audience. You know what I mean? Like in real time. That's so weird to me. Like these people that stream like 16, well, that might be a little extreme, but a lot of these streamers stream a lot of hours. Like y'all know what I'm talking about, right? And they go through all these emotional things. Like they have to grow on camera basically and experience their emotions on camera. It's very interesting how that works. I was gonna say if they're anything like me, then they have a lot of emotional turmoil. I've always been a very emotional person. Which is good. It's good to be emotional. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, anyways, but the whole point is I wanted to go into this episode being positive and being and believing in myself. And believing that I can be entertaining and trying to be as positive and uplifting as possible. So that's the plan. Even through the crazy things that happen. It's like literally getting blown up by a creeper. The second I start recording the episode. That was kind of amazing how that worked out. So yeah, now I'm going to head over to the build. Hello, Mr. Sea Turtle. And let's get down to business. Without further ado. Here we go. So here's the wall on one side, right? The most one-sided wall in history, where my side of the wall looks really pretty and their side of the wall looks really ugly. Because I couldn't go to the other side of the wall, because every time I did, they kept attacking me. So I was like, okay, well, we're only going to make it pretty on my side. And then right there, there's my outpost right there. I think the top part of the outpost is a little boxy, but I still really like this outpost build. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Like I said, y'all, September. It's that time of year, that September time of year. That looks like a trap. It's not. I know it's not, but it looks like one. So yeah, the outpost... Oh, hello. So I'm not as OP, so I have to be careful in battle with these guys. Ah, I need that egg, though. Okay, chicken. I'm gonna get attacked for this, but... Aw, sorry, buddy. So yeah, I actually really like this build. I know the top's a little boxy, but like... This is another build that I actually really like the interior more than the exterior. And I don't even think the exterior is bad necessarily. I think it can be improved upon. But I love the interior of this build. For me, I think it just turned out really well, and I'm really proud of how the interior turned out. But yeah, so what we're going to do, so we have the wall over there, we have the outpost over here, and I'm going to go ahead and build the camp, if you will. I will show you momentarily. On the other side of this canyon, right? So I realize I don't really want to be getting attacked the entire time I'm doing this build. So if I do it like over here, they're probably going to attack me constantly. So I decided I want to do it on this side of the canyon, right? So kind of like right here, right? So there's actually a canyon in between us, so these dudes aren't attacking me 24/7 throughout this. So that's the plan. We're going to build this little camp right over here. And without further ado, let's get into it. Loki, I kind of love the design of the... That's so funny. I love that. So yeah, first things first, I'm just going to go ahead and kind of do this. Flatten it out a little bit. And I think the first thing I actually want to build is the kind of the torch, the giant torch that I kind of envisioned. So I think that's the first thing we're going to build here. And then I'll kind of take it from there and kind of surround it with various like tents and stuff like that. Oh yeah, the last thing that I need to do in today's episode is prepare for next episode's build challenge, which I definitely think I'll need to collect some materials for that. Okay, perfect. Okay. So honestly, I think I really want to use andesite for this. I think andesite's going to look nice and crisp and clean, which means I might have to go get more andesite, but that's all right. If I have to do that, I have to do that. So maybe I should do 4. Let's do 4. I want this to be big. This is not 4, this is 5. That's fine. 5 is fine, I guess. 4 on the interior, 5 on the exterior here. And I think I want to surround it with like, kind of like staircases. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to get more andesite, but what I was thinking for this, right? So I have one layer here, and I want to see how this looks, okay? Another layer right here. How's this look? Where is my flint and steel? Also, it's about to be nighttime, so I should make it daytime. Excuse me, sir. I'm building. How'd you end up over here? There's 2 of them? There's 3 of them? Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I'm just gonna, like, actually just run for now. Just go make it daytime. I should probably bring a bed over here. Think about the logistics of eating underwater like that. Could you imagine eating a carrot underwater, like in real life? I guess you probably could. Okay, is there anything good in this chest, like andesite, for instance? No. Okay. There is blackstone. That's interesting. So I could make a tent out of blackstone. I could do that. Okay, that dude's just kind of hanging around right there. Did he despawn? I think he might have despawned. Okay. Okay, I mean, it's not quite as epic as I was hoping it would be necessarily. I almost feel like what I need to do is I need to make the torch bigger. So here's what I'm thinking. Okay, first off, why don't I put all this out so I don't accidentally burn myself? Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking 3 layers, okay? So exterior layer right here. And since I have relatively limited resources here, I will go ahead and place like, yeah, let's place dirt right here just to save on resources. There we go. So now we're going to have a triple flame. And obviously I'll have to surround that with andesite up here, but that's okay. We want a big flame here. Want it to really stick out and be something that they can look at and be afraid of. Okay. Now let's take a look at it. Ow. There goes my gold boots. But yeah, I should do top first, actually. Bro, what? Oh no. And I don't have any iron. Okay, well, let's take a look at it anyways. Okay. And it looks more epic, but I almost feel like I want one more layer. Like, I just feel like it'll need one more layer and then it'll be perfect. So, I think that's what we're going to have to do. I think we're going to have to do one more layer. For now, I won't worry about that, though. For now, let's go ahead and start building, like, our first kind of tent, if you will. There's a lot. I mean, obviously, this is going to be a build that's going to take some time to flesh everything out, but I think this is a good start, right? So we have kind of like right in their line of vision. Yes, here's our torch. You guys are absolutely fucked. We're here, and we're here to kick your fucking ass. We got the wall. We got the... Oh, God. Okay, just chill. Ow. Okay. Okay. So I think I'll go ahead and use a black stone tent right here. Obviously, I don't have a lot of wool, so I kind of have to get creative with the tents, right? I think I'm going to have to use like various different materials for the tents, which is why I kind of have a lot of different stone types here, right? I think this is going to have to be mostly a stone build. Just trying to think like... I do have a sheep farm, but it's in my jungle district, and I don't think I've been back to that farm in forever. And I think it only has like 5 or 6 sheep, so it's like even if I go to it, I won't really. And I think most of them are just white, so I don't think I can really get much out of it, to be quite honest. Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, that's fine. I can dig over here. Kind of makes me think that perhaps I should spend some time developing that farm during my resource grindathon in a couple episodes here. Episode 45 is going to be a live stream resource grindathon. I have 2 things planned for that so far. I guess I'll just tell you like what I'm going to do. So I'm actually going to start that grindathon. There's a spot that I have picked out that I'm going to dig a 10 by 10 hole straight to bedrock. Okay, so that's the first thing I'm going to do. Hang on, I'm just trying to think of like... So that's the first thing we're going to do. It's going to be 7 hours approximate. Well, at least 7 hours. Probably 7 hours, though. That's how long the resource grindathon is going to be. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to dig a 10 by 10 hole into the ground. Straight down to bedrock. And then the second thing I'm going to do in that episode is I'm going to... Oh, hi. Hang on. I'm going to adjust one setting. Oh, shit. Sorry. Okay, I just need to make sure my camera's still recording. Okay, good. I was just adjusting a setting really quickly on my game. Or on my OBS. But, yeah, so the first thing I'm going to do in the resource grindathon is we are going to... Okay, I'm going to replace... By the way, I'm going to replace this layer with netherrack. Let's just go ahead and put this fire out again. Yeah, do a 10 by 10 dig. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by putting out this fire. But we're going to do a 10 by 10 dig. And then the second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to the village and start kind of setting up my village trades, right? So that's number 2. And then number 3 is we are going to... Okay, so this layer, hang on, I'm just going to go ahead and put dirt down right here. This top layer is going to be right here. Perhaps number 3, after I do the village setup, I will actually go ahead and... Oh my god, I can't put together a full sentence right now. I'm too distracted. I'm getting distracted by placing this netherrack. But maybe the third thing that I'm going to do is I'll go set up my sheep farm a little bit better. So, number 1... we're going to do a 10 by 10 dig all the way to the surface. Number 2, we are going to set up the village a little bit. Number 3, we can set up the sheep farm and actually expand it and get it to where I have multiple different types of sheep. I think that's the best thing to do. During the resource grindathon. And I think the most important thing is the village, but I kind of just want to do the 10 by 10 dig just for fun. Plus, that'll be a good way for me to actually get resources during that as well. These can go right here. I can take these. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to go get more resources when it comes down to it. I think we're in for a long one today, ladies and gentlemen, so buckle up, because this is going to be good. Okay. Perfect. So now this first layer's done. Second layer right here is actually the only thing that I still have to do. Okay, good. Then we can surround that with the andesite, the first layer. And now I think having 4 layers is definitely going to make it look really powerful and intimidating to the enemy. See, speaking of confidence, right? Where I talk about confidence, okay, so I had like a slightly awkward moment there where I like lost my train of thought because I was getting distracted, right? Well, I think the most important thing for me to do when that happens is just to say, okay, whatever, like that's just life. Sometimes cringe moments happen in life. I'm not saying that was cringe, but sometimes that's just how life goes. Sometimes you forget your train of thought. That doesn't mean the episode's a bust, or that doesn't mean I'm a terrible at doing Let's Plays or anything like that. That's what I have to remind myself of. Let's see. Okay. Oh yeah, see that? Interesting. I feel like it needs to be extended out. It's what it needs to be. Okay, well, we need to go make it daytime. And while I do that, I'm actually going to head down into the cave for a minute. See if I can find some iron so I can make another flint and steel. See if I can get some andesite. Alright. Any more blackstone in here by chance? No. Oh wait, there's 2, but... So we're going to head down into our secondary cave system real quick here, which should be in this direction. Dude, I'm already starting to have flashbacks, nightmares to last episode. Now that I'm out in the open beyond my known world, getting lost. All of last episode was basically just me being lost and trying to find my way back to my known world, but being too stubborn to use coordinates. But here's my secondary cave system down here. Right at the bottom of this waterfall. Now where, I have a little basin here. Oh my goodness, holy cow, there's a lot of enemies right there. That's scary as hell looking. Also, this is, my base is up there. I gotta admit, dude, I feel like I need to, like, build my way over there, because I'm way too scared to go down there and have all these guys drop onto me. I do have to watch out, because there's a skeleton there. So there's a real chance that guy's gonna try and shoot at me. I didn't really plan that out very well. Having just that totally dark platform right there. Okay. Oh, wow. Yep, he shot at me. He shot at me. But, okay. Tell me I have some sort of iron in here, please. Oh, good. I do have andesite. Thank goodness for that. I'm not seeing any iron, though. Oh, good. I have a stone pickaxe. What would I do without my stone pickaxe, guys? Yeah, not what I was hoping to see here. So we're going to have to try and find some iron real quick. Doubt there's any up here still. I feel like I explored up here pretty well. Okay, let me go ahead and get up to full food real quick. Yeah, but the whole point of this video that I'm making on my second channel that's about confidence is like, it's supposed to be a message to people that struggle with confidence like I do, that even if you struggle with confidence, and even if that's never going to go away, because that's how it is. You have moments that you're going to be confident, but that struggle is always going to be there, right? I mean, to an extent. That doesn't stop you from taking action and like from being brave. So that was kind of the whole point of this video that I'm putting together for my second channel. It's just like a really short video. But like the whole point of that video, and maybe it was just a message to myself, but maybe it could be a message to other people too, is yeah, okay, so you lack confidence, I lack confidence, but you can still be brave. You can still do the things you want to do despite that. Like it was supposed to be like a positive message. Whether it comes across that way, I don't know. But okay, so I'm still kind of petrified of that skeleton over there, so we're just gonna come over here. Oh god, there's a zombie right there. Also, I have no coal on me either. Definitely putting myself in a little bit of a box here. Okay. Okay, there's coal over there. I should get that. This looks like it's kind of over by the surface, which is I'm okay with, actually. Yeah. I'm not going to complain about that. Ooh, what's over here? Okay, perfect. Now I think what I can do is go explore over here. Hope that there's iron. Shoot, my inventory is kind of full though. Alright, let's set up a chest like really quick over here. Okay, now let's get that back in my inventory. Make a double chest real quick. What can I put away? Shears, extra basalt, dirt. Okay, that should be enough. Now let's go ahead. I can put away these extra sticks too. Okay. Now hopefully I can find iron over here relatively quickly. Okay, I see a lot of copper. Which unfortunately I don't give a damn about copper. I guess I'll get it anyways though. Okay, so that didn't quite work like I wanted it to. There's more copper over there. Sometimes I wish that DMCA wasn't such a problem, because you know what I would really kind of want to play right now? Don't Stop Believin' by Journey. Oh, goodness. Don't Stop Believin' by Journey. I feel like I could use that song right about now. Okay, huh. Still no iron. Let's go this way. This looks like it could be promising. Okay, we got more copper. More copper, no iron. Who needs iron anyways? Bro, I wish you could, like, considering copper basically looks exactly like iron, like, I wish you could just, like, make tools out of copper. That would be pretty badass. Even if they were, like, low durability and wore out really quickly, that would be very nice. Alright, anything over here? Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. Yes, found it. Okay. Yeah, sound effects are definitely something that I could experiment with a little bit, I think. I think sound effects really kind of build upon video content, right? The thing is, I would never want to be like totally obnoxious or anything like that, but at the same time, sound effects can definitely kind of help with the more quiet moments, if you will. Let's see. Where does this go? Bro, this cave system confuses the hell out of me. Ah, here we are. Oh no, we're back to here. Oh wait, no, I'm higher this time. Dude, I need to go light that up. Honestly, let's go light that up. So I never have to worry about that again. Okay. Ah! Oh man. Living life on the edge. That's how we roll here in Raleigh Ryan territory, man. We live life on the edge. YOLO swag money. There we go. Okay. Now it's nice and lit up. So we never have to worry about that again. Okay. Oh, let's take the rest of that andesite. Now let's go ahead and cook this up. Ah, I used all my coal that I got. So let's just go ahead and... Oops, wrong thing. Let's just go ahead and do that. Now, do I have flint or gravel? Dude. A plus in preparation. I do have gravel, so we're just going to have to do this over and over again until I can get flint. Hey, that was easy. Okay, cool. Nice. Alright, back to the surface we go. How do I get to the surface? I don't know. Dude, after the last couple of episodes, dude, I want much more order in my world after the last couple of episodes. Like even in this cave system, I don't know shit about. I've been in this cave system like 2 times, dude. Before today, basically. This part of my world is like way too unexplored, undefined. It's very scary. We don't take too kindly to unexplored territory in these parts. Any South Park fans? Okay. Just gonna ignore that zombie. Ignore all those guys too. Just pretend like they're not there. Oh my god, there's a creeper right there. Have nightmares about the beginning of the episode where I got blown up by a creeper. Okay, we're good. We made it. Alright, time to get my my revenge on creeper kind. Bro, I have a lot of bones to pick with these mobs, dude. I've kind of already gotten my revenge on skeleton kind because I built a skeleton spawner. So I was able to get my revenge on them. Now I need to get my revenge on creeper kind and blaze kind in particular. Me and blazes, we don't like each other very much. Oh, interesting. I just realized. So if it rains, is my fire going to go out every single time? I don't know. I guess we're going to have to figure that out. That does make me wonder if there should be a roof. Like, I kind of want... I don't really want to make a roof, but at the same time, I don't want the flame to, like, be going out over and over again. Okay, let that skeleton burn himself up. I know there's a creeper around here, too. So I do have to watch out for that. Where is he? I saw him earlier. There he is. Okay. Now, here's a surprise for y'all that I bet you weren't expecting. Here's what we're going to do. First off, let's go ahead and make... Big surprise, I'm going to make a chest. I know y'all never saw that coming. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now, here's the surprise that I bet y'all didn't see coming. Here's what we're going to do. So I was rewatching back the last episode, okay? And I realized this first, whatever this is called, Ruined Portal, was way closer to me than I remembered it being. When I was watching back the episode, I was like, oh shit, this... Oh, wait, I don't have any obsidian. Ah, weak sauce. Never mind. I was about to put this back together, but I realized I don't have any obsidian. Oh well. I mean, there's 1, 2 right here. How can I do that? Can I make that work? I think I can make it work. Let me just think. I think we can make it work. Okay. I want to put this together because I realize that'll probably help me find the village a little bit, right? And know which way to go from here to find the village. Okay. And what I really can't wait to do is go find that underground ruined portal again. So I need this right here. And then what we can do that right there. Then we just have to get rid of one of those two down here. Like I hate to mess with the aesthetics of this, you know what I mean? But sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And I'm not going to mess at all with the aesthetics of the underground ruin portal that I found because that was badass. This one though, got to use it for utility. I got to figure out. Okay. Bam, let's go. Now, hopefully, this puts me very close to the other portal without actually taking me to the other portal. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. Oh god. Oh god. This is like my worst nightmare. Holy shit, did that guy just despawn? Oh lord, okay. You stay back there. This did not take me at all near where I thought it was going to. Holy cow. Oh my goodness, dude. I'm scared. Screw it, we're going back in. Ah! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I just gotta chill. Like, I'm totally fine here. I'm just having nightmares of falling into the lava last episode. Bro, seriously? Okay. It's fine. We're totally fine. Nothing to worry about here. Okay. There my build is, right there. I just gotta try and think of, like, how this all lines up with each other. This was a lot more precarious of an area than I was expecting it to be. Okay, let's just kill this guy. I mean, he's so cute, I feel bad, but... I don't know if this guy's going to attack me either. I can't remember if those guys actually attack you or not. Okay, let's grab that. Okay. Now, what I want to do is make this just a little bit safer, okay? Okay. Oh no, dude. Leave me alone. Please. I don't deserve it. Go away. No, this is bad. Okay, it's fine. It's honestly fine. Oh shit, that guy's above me. Ah! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Okay, we're totally fine. Totally fine. I'm going to wait until I'm healed up. But I will open this to see what's up. Dude, I feel like this guy is like directly above me. It's very scary. Guess I can open this too. Oh, hi. Go away. Oh, these guys can't get in here, can they? Okay, let's go ahead and eat a carrot real quick. Take a carrot and eat it. Does anyone know that? Does anyone know what that's a reference to? Any anime fans out there? It's not a carrot in the anime, but So I think I have at least a safety net now in here. Oh, wait. The last thing that I want to take care of is those two things. Now I have a safety net in here. So I'm not going to, like, walk out and immediately fall into lava. Oh, my. That guy went through the portal. Hello. I'm sorry, but you must die. Okay. Okay, well, whatever. That's good enough for now. I'll deduce where the village is on another episode compared to that. Still having nightmares from last episode. Anyways, we got a build to do here. Oh, wait, I forgot. I do need to get some nether rack, though. Did forget about that. So let's just think of it, though. Okay. So if we have a little camp, kind of want to create the outline for the camp. You know what I mean? Like the camp. Probably has some sort of organization to it. You know what I mean? Theoretically, we could be like prepping to make a bridge right on over here. So we can make a bridge over there. Or maybe even a bridge like over here. I feel like is where a real bridge would be. Right, we have the camp, we're waiting. And then when the time is right, we strike. We build a bridge really quickly and we strike and we just fuck their camp up. Let me go make it daytime. So actually I probably need to move this, as annoying as that is. I need to move that. And then kind of, I want to set the boundaries for where I build each of the tents. First though, let's make it daytime. Then we can collect some netherrack in the nether. As annoying as that is. I think I'm going to go back to my other nether portal to do that. Straight up, I'm too afraid to do it down there. I don't want to get killed again. So let's go back to the nether real quick. Bro, I feel like this episode is going to be like way too long, to be honest, but that's alright. Okay, I do have enough to make a boat here. I'd rather actually just take a boat than just like swim across. Honestly, I feel like I need to make another dock at some point too. Right, I have my dock right there. That's the build district right over there. Or the build challenge district. I feel like what I need to do is I need to make a dock over here. A dock over here that kind of connects to the cave area, the cave district area. Oh yeah, and the central district is right over there. So yeah, if I could build like a dock like right here, I think it would be perfect. I'll leave that boat there. That's a thought. That's a future thought. We'll leave that boat there. Or actually, I'll probably want to take that boat back. So what I'll do is I'll just put that there. As a future thought to maybe make a dock right there. Okay, so down we go. Bro, I swear the amount of times that I have music stuck in my head as I'm recording Mining with Ryan that I just want to like sing out. And then I'm like, no, I can't do that. I have a Battle of Yorktown from Hamilton stuck in my head now. You know, the whole world turns upside down. Any Hamilton fans out there? I love Hamilton. It's so good. Okay. You know, I think part of what's hindered my confidence a little bit, because I think I have plenty of capability in life in general, and like as a content creator, I think I have a lot of capability. But I've learned that it's very difficult to market yourself in a way that can be entertaining to other people. And it's difficult to entertain people. I mean, that's how it is. I have a greater appreciation for content creators now than I used to. Now that I actually do it, because I know how hard it is to actually keep an audience and entertain an audience. Ooh. Don't mind if I do with that quartz, baby. Look at that, I'm already up to level 10. Let's go. Because I'm that good, baby. I'm just that good. Bro, I sound like a wide receiver in football. Like, here I am getting killed like 5 times in the last 2 episodes, and I'm just... You know the wide receivers in football, they're kind of like historically known for being a little bit arrogant and delusional. That's how I sound right now. Hell yeah, guys, I got the level 10. I'm just all that, baby. I'm that good. There's actually a wide receiver right now in football that's totally acting like that. He has this whole contract situation where his stats are not nearly as good as this other guy's, but he thinks he deserves to be paid more than him. You know, that sort of deal. That's the kind of confidence that everyone should have, dude. I mean, I know it's delusional confidence. Okay, I'm going to BRB for a sec. My cat is calling out for me, so I'll BRB. When she calls out to me, I must go. So I'll be back. Come here. All right. I am back. Sometimes you just got to show your cat some love. You know what I mean? And then I also went and ate lunch as well. I had some leftover curry chicken and put some cheese on it and made a little burrito. Burrito slash quesadilla in the microwave. It was very good tasting. Anyway, so we have the netherrack now, so let's go ahead and head back over to the war camp build, which I'm certainly taking my sweet time in building, but that's a-okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I think what I want to do now is kind of lay out the kind of the boundaries of the war camp, if you will. Kind of put paths down, and then once the paths are down, that's when we're going to start making all the various tents. And I think right at the front there, that Blackstone tent is going to be kind of like the tent that the general has, right? And then, so you want the general's tent, and then the torch, the intimidating torch right at the front to kind of scare the enemy, if you will. And then you can have all the minions, all the lame soldiers back behind. Say hello to our kelp friends. Hello, kelp. How you doing? I swear, one of these episodes, y'all, I'm going to build a whole bunch of underwater breathing potions, and I'm going to do an underwater build. That is going to happen. Not today, but at some point, that is going to happen. Do I have anything good in this chest? I should check, actually. I have netherrack. That's funny. Okay. I'm not going to take anything from here, but I will. Well, actually, I will. Oh, yeah, I should probably not run so close. All right, you want a battle, buddy? You want a battle? We got a battle. Okay. Piece of cake. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of like lay out the outline of the build here. So this can be a general's tent right here. This chest needs to move, unfortunately, so I'm just going to do that and then put this thing over here somewhere. Nice and out of the way. Okay, perfect. All right, now let's get down to business. I've done enough dilly-dallying in today's episode. So as they say in Mulan, let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. These are our Huns, these Illagers right here. That song, How Can I Make a Man Out of You, Dude, is like my favorite Disney song, basically. Like, I fucking love that song. It's so good. Okay. Perfect. All right, now let's do top down. And I think this is going to look nice and big and nice and intimidating, so I'm excited for that. Ow. I love how I was on fire and I'm like not even taking that much damage. Like imagine IRL if you were on fire, dude. Oh boy, please, please work. That's actually hilarious. I'm not even kidding. That's actually hilarious. Twice in a row, I got down to the last one and couldn't do it. Okay, so now the real question is that's done. That's how it's going to be. How do I want this build to look? Okay. Okay, I hear an enemy. Ah, it's one of the leaders. Oh my god, I don't have very much health right now. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna run. He's chasing me. Where are my carrots at? Still chasing me, dude. We're gonna come around here. Okay, let's get my carrots out. Okay, zombie right there. Okay, we're good. Dude, I'm almost feeling like I should start playing on hardcore. Where's the vet at over here? Just to teach myself to stop being such an idiot all the time and almost getting killed. Like, I can't go to bed right there. There's two creepers right there. Let's make it daytime, and then I'm just going to kill a couple of sheep right there. And just so I can have a bed. Because I can't use those 2 iron because I need it for flint and steel. All right, perfect. Question is, with this design, do I want to go out at all with this design? Hello. I think I'll keep it inward. I think I'll keep the design inward. So what I'll do is I'll probably get some staircases. Kind of make it go inward a little bit. So what that means is this path is too close, but this path is probably fine right here. Okay. I was gonna say, this tree looks like one of those trees that has like hidden hidden logs at the top. There we go. I think we're good now. Okay, so right here, I think I'll go up one, right? So what we can do, get like a half slab right here. Wait a minute. I always do that. Because half slabs are bigger than trapdoors. I always mix those two up, right? Because trapdoors are bigger. The actual recipe for trapdoors is bigger than the recipe for the half slabs. So it's kind of like it confuses the hell out of me, to be honest. So I always try and, whenever I'm making a half slab, I basically always, the first time through, accidentally do the recipe for the trapdoor. Okay. So now that I have this one increase right here, the problem is I have a lot of terraforming to do, to be quite honest. So we come up through here, right? Okay. Can I fit an entire, let's see. I can probably fit tents over here, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay. almost think that needs to be one over. Okay, how do I want to do this? I think this is the first step. Yeah, this is definitely the first step, is a layer of stairs right there. And then I think I want a layer of stairs at the bottom as well. Perfect. Yeah, I think that definitely gives it some depth. And then we kind of have this on the outside that kind of extends that depth a little bit. And I almost feel like on the ground right here, whether it's andesite or maybe tough. Okay, shoot. Uh-oh. I hope I don't run out of andesite again. I think I should be fine here, though. Or maybe even granite. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, okay? I'm thinking on the ground here. So yeah, see, I think that kind of gives it some depth, and then we have this kind of exterior right here. I could... Interesting. On the ground right here, I think I want to do granite. Polish granite, see how that looks. Finally actually doing some building. This whole episode I've been like pushing off the building. To an extent I kind of have to though, just because I had so much other stuff I had to take care of. Okay. Alright, how's that look color-wise? Yeah, I think that works. I think that works. But I also think I don't quite have enough. I might have more in some of the chests. I might have put some of the granite away here. By the way, actually, so here is one thing I will say. Color-wise, I actually am slightly color deficient, right? So I'm not colorblind. I don't like the word colorblind, but some colors, like I have a hard time like differentiating. Obviously, these two colors are very different, but I definitely don't think colors is one of my strong suits. So viewer, if you ever think, I'm almost thinking I want to try something. If you ever think the colors I choose are whack, like let me know, because I'm all ears. Polished deep slate. So what I want to try. Son of a biscuit. Excuse me, sir. Low key though, I like the way this interior looks. I think that looks really good. I like the color differential here. Almost feel like, see, I feel like I have to do one more color difference, and I think I have an idea for that. I think I have an idea. That's, wait, let me eat carrots first, in case another one of these guys tries to attack me. I want to try this. Oh, if I do that, then I need to make this granite as well, which is fine. Okay. No, I don't think I need to do that there. Okay, I hear another guy. Ah, there he is. He's he's emerging from the canyon. Yeah, get your butt down there. Go back into the canyon. That's where you belong, you fool. Uh-oh. He's back. There we go. Now I think we're talking. Now I think we're talking, guys. Me like. Oh my god. Pretend like I didn't just say me like, but I think we're talking now. I kind of like this. I almost feel like it's still almost too circular on, or too square on the top. I almost feel that way. What can I do to dispel that? I don't know, man. I don't really think that's better. Don't get me wrong, I like this, but I just can't help but feel like I worry that sometimes my builds are too square, right? Like, I like that there's depth. There's a lot of different depth within the build, but I still can't... I still feel like this exterior portion is just a giant square, and it looks a little odd because of that. It's kind of like just up here, right? I just have another square right there. What can I do to make the shapes less square-like? Especially on the exterior or the top portions of the build. That's kind of the next question that I have when it comes to building. And I think these tents are definitely going to be a struggle too. That's kind of part of the fun. The tents and kind of the weird shape of tents, if you will. Let's see. I think that's what I should do. I should just move on from that build for now. Again, I like it, but there's just something, man. That's how I feel with a lot of my builds lately. It's like, yeah, I like it, it's good, but there's just like one thing that I can do just to like take, I don't know, man. There's just something missing. So tell me what y'all think about this. What's missing? What can be better? Now, let's get to building some actual tents here. I'll push this off long enough. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking for the first tent. Okay. Hear me out. Let's just do it right here. Let's dig a little more space. Yeah, I could be just being a little bit too hard on myself, but I can't help but feel that this build's just a little too square. But I feel like if I change it too much, I'm going to ruin the entire aesthetic of the build itself. So I don't know. It's kind of a weird situation. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking for this first tent, okay? Just trying to think of like the actual normal shape of tents, okay? Okay. That's not going to be birch fence right there. I will put birch fence on both sides. Let's go ahead and take this out one more layer then. Get rid of this tree. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Okay. Put some more stuff away. Let me just grab this chest so I can put it over here. Where's the tough at? Let's get some tough. Oops, sorry about that. That's the whole point of this series is I'm trying to push myself to be a better builder because building is not something natural to me. Like just straight up. Building is not natural to me. Not at all. But I want to be a good builder. That's why I do these challenges, man. I mean, this isn't even a challenge, but that's why I pick builds that I know are going to challenge me. That I know I'm going to struggle with. That I know I need to figure something out no matter what. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. This was actually right. And then get rid of that one and that one. Okay. Oops. Wrong material. Okay, so right here. Okay. This being on the exterior doesn't really make sense, does it? It should be on the interior. Oops. Nope, not right there. Okay. Same with this side. Okay. See? Not bad, not bad. Now, what's wrong with this one? Something isn't adding up on this one. Right? So we got 1, 2. Oh, wait, I don't have any more blackstone. Shoot. Okay, well, we'll go back to the blackstone one a bit here. All right, next tent. This one I'm thinking more like a... let's go ahead and go with granite on this one. Here's what I'm thinking for this one. Okay. Maybe I should go with wood on... I think I'm going to go with wood on this one. Also, let's place this chest down over here. So we're actually going to go with wood on this one, I think. Okay. So we're going to do half slabs here, right? I'm thinking like a survival shelter for this one. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see. Kind of like the kind of shelter that you would see on the show Survivor. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Ah. Then what you could do up here is you could get the leaves, which I know I have leaves somewhere. I don't know if they're in this one or another one. Okay, perfect. Okay, okay, sure, sure. All right, now go ahead and build this out here. Oops. There we go. Dude, I want my hoe back. I miss my hoe, my Silk Touch Diamond hoe. I'll make another one as a tribute to that one. This is something. This is a build that exists. I think what I'll do right here is I will go ahead and put birch slabs all the way around the corner. Kind of like all the way through here. This one could honestly have a bed in it. So let's go kill some sheep. Super quickly. So sorry, sheep, but you've gotta go. Okay. See one more over here as well. Okay. I feel bad doing that, but, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. So we have 2 completed tents. One half-completed tent that's made out of blackstone. That definitely needs some adjustments. Oh yeah, I forgot that's a half slab. Okay, well I definitely don't want this floating, so we can probably put that right there. Oh, beautiful. Incredible piece of artwork right there. All right, on to the next one. Honestly, it's not so bad. Like, I know I'm making fun of it, but it's kind of interesting. I kind of want to do a tent that's at, like, an angle. You know what I mean? Like, not like a normal tent like that, but a tent that's like a one-sided tent. And obviously I'm not going to make it out of dirt, but I just want to, like, explain the shape that I'm looking for here. Right? So it's down this way, and then the opening is this way. And then on each side it's closed up, so there's only one opening. What can I make that one out of? I can probably do granite again, I think. If I do that. Maybe I can do like lights right here, so I could do lighting right here. Again, this is not lighting within this general vicinity right here, okay? Kind of like an intermediate area with lighting. Let me get this one. Yeah, instead of right here, I'll put it right there. So we'll have an intermediate area with lighting. Then the next tent can be over here. So I gotta dig down some dirt real quick. You know, one thing about this build, I know this build isn't perfect. I know it's not that good. I mean, okay, I need to not be so hard on myself, but this is the whole point of mining with Ryan. It's just trying new things and trying to get better. It's okay if a build that I make isn't perfect. Oh, maybe I should make this 3 wide right here, because it'll match up with that. That's what mining Ryan's all about. Like literally mining Ryan. Mining with Ryan is all about. It's just about trying things, trying to become better. Trying to create a society that's interesting. A world that's interesting. Is every build going to be perfect? No, not at all. That's okay. This one I'm really challenging myself to build an entire camp. Literally an entire campsite. So that's pretty cool that I'm pushing myself to do that. Let's go ahead and do another half slab. Actually, before I put a half slab, why don't I actually make this next tent first? Maybe I can actually make this one out of acacia. Then I'll make the one after that out of granite. Because I don't know if I should do a granite one so close to the granite that's right there. Okay. Perfect. So I'll make this one out of acacia. That's not supposed to be a path right there. Oh, this is a cute little... Oh, it's not a little tree. Never mind. So here's what I'm thinking. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, need more acacia. Alright, let's chop down another tree. I should chop this tree down because it's in the way. Think we're good there? Can't tell for sure. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to need a lot more acacias, actually. Or what I could do... Exterior is the logs, and then the interior is planks. Almost wonder if I should go one higher, too. Almost wonder. Oh, let's go cut down a couple more trees real quick. Yep, I think we're going to go one higher. Oops, well, okay. We're going to go one higher anyways, though. Go ahead and chop this one down. You know, I think part of the reason that I delayed in actually starting to build so much in today's episode is because I was nervous. I was nervous for this. Wait, I only have 9? There's no way I only have 9. Apparently I only have 9. Okay. I think I was nervous for the build portion of today's episode because it was uncertain, right? It was a new challenge for me. Oops, ow. This is trying something like way outside my comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Which is perfect. That's exactly what I need to be doing, but it's still like natural if you try something outside your comfort zone. It's natural to kind of try and push that off. Let's see. Yeah, I have too much stuff in my inventory. Okay. Dude, I so miss my good tools. This feels so slow. It's funny because it's still diamond, obviously, but it feels so slow. I think I want this. I'm trying to think how I want this. I think I want those to be upright. These kind of corner ones. I'll probably get rid of those half slabs, unless they look good. But really, I'm just using those half slabs just to help me place these. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I think this is definitely going to be a little bit more spacious now. Oops. Than the initial design, just adding one more layer here. Okay, now this is where... let me go ahead and build a couple more half slabs real quick. Okay. Get rid of this layer as well. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, now this reminds me of a good old survival shelter right here. Real question is, these corners, do I want these to be, oops, planks or halves, or logs? I almost think I want the entirety of the corners to be planks. Not planks, I'm sorry, logs. I think I want the entirety of the corners to be logs, so that's what we'll do. Let's make it daytime real quick. That's a nice view of the sun. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna have to go get some more logs, it looks like. And I should really replant these saplings as well. Perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and cut this one down. Okay, is there any more in here? I don't think so, actually. Weird. What a weird acacia tree. Let's go get this one. Okay, I think we're good on this tree as well. It's always hard to tell on the acacia trees, but I think we're good there. Yeah, definitely want these sides to be logs for sure. Okay, interesting. All right. Let's come back here. It is amazing, dude. These acacia these acacia biomes, like the trees, are like so spread out. It's crazy. Like just naturally, they're so spread out compared to any of the other biomes. Okay, I think we're good. Should cut down a couple extra ones though, just to be safe. Better to be safe than sorry. Knowing me, I always never get enough materials, so I always get like one thing of materials. I'm like, oh yeah, that'll get me through. Then like 5 minutes later, I have to like go get more materials. That is literally like the story of my life when it comes to this game. But I do think this is enough here. Oops. Okay, perfect. Now what I do think I want to do actually is I do think I want to put half slabs on the entirety of that. Go ahead, see how it looks with half slabs on the top. Well, whatever. I don't know if that actually looks any good, but that's okay. Yeah, it definitely doesn't. Let's do that. Okay. Good enough. Truly incredible. I feel like the interior of this needs to have something set up in it. Like it has to like feel like there's a purpose for it. Okay, I think let's see. Do I have any? I don't really have any iron. So I can't do lanterns for lighting in the middle here. I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to use the good old fire method. Don't worry, I am going to put stuff. I didn't forget about putting stuff in there. I'm just like, kind of like trying to decide like how. Okay. All right, how much space do I have right here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Light right here. Light right here. Okay, that's how I want to do it. How do you make a campfire? I don't remember how to make a campfire in this game, unfortunately. Because I would do that if I remembered how to, but I have no idea how to. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay, I need to go a little further, actually. So 1, 2, right here. 1, 2, 3. Nope, 1, 2, one more time. Let's replace that as well with just normal dirt. Yeah, so I vowed to, in all my builds, by the way, I vowed to like stop using torches to light things. So if I have to just use fire to light things for this build, then you know what? That's what we're gonna do, because we sure as hell ain't using torches, and fire seems to be my only option. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 from here. Let's cut this down, obviously. Yeah, if I ain't got the materials for anything else other than fire, then we're doing fire. We ain't doing torches. That's a promise. And if we are doing torches, we're doing torches, underground torches. Hidden by leaf blocks. But I don't think I want to do that on this one. I think I want to do fire. So right here now. This is in the way. Yay. Dude, the amount of builds that I make where I build chests in the way is kind of funny. My chests always seem to wind up in the way of my builds. Okay. Oops. There we go. Oh, one extra spider eye. Alright, spider eye. Oh, wait, my... That is unfortunate. Well, spider eye, you're gonna have to go on the ground for now. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, what's that iron? Oh, it's just 2 iron. Just kidding. I got excited there for a sec. There we go. Now it's definitely nice and out of the way. Okay, so from here we're doing 1, 2, 3, which means the path would start right here. Alright, let's make it daytime before I do anything else. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and build a path out in this direction. Half slabs right here. Luckily I have 2 exactly, which is pretty convenient, not gonna lie. This path feels like it should be 3 wide, actually. Just for the sake of evenness. Okay. Let's just chop this down right here. Perfect. Need some more half slabs right there, but for now, that's alright. Now, I'm not going to build, oh goodness, I'm not going to build a bridge yet, but we are going to build a bridge here in another episode, so look forward to that. Nonetheless, let's get the fire going here. Let's see. Oh yeah, I don't have any gravel on me. Alright, time to find some gravel. So we can get another flint and steel going here. No gravel in here, right? Nope. Alright. Over to the cave system we go. So this is definitely coming together. It took a long time. It took a long time. I probably still want to add like at least 1 or 2 more tents, I'd say. Okay. Oops. Okay, so over here we go. Is there any gravel just like in here? Let's go ahead and grab that granite. Let's get this diorite as well. I'll build a granite one and I'll build a diorite one. Those will be the last 2 that I build. Now I just have to find gravel, which should be pretty easy to be honest. Okay, it's not as easy as I was hoping. I feel like when I was down here before, there was a ton that I was like running into. Also, nothing better than a cave with fucking grass in it. Like actual grass that is so cool looking. Here we go. As I say, there has to be granite somewhere. Hey, no luck yet. There we go. Okay, perfect. You know what? I'm going to get this coal since I'm here. And since I found it, I never want to take finding coal for granted because I always seem to run out of it. So, although now that I'm doing different lighting sources, I might not run out of it as much, but that's all right. You know what I really need to start doing? I really need to start using lava as lighting sources. That actually reminds me. So towards the end of season 1 of Mining with Ryan, I actually, let's see, hang on a minute. I'm just gonna put a torch down right there. Towards the end of season 1 of Mining with Ryan, I actually started cooking everything with lava. So basically, I got to the point that I kept running out of coal over and over again. So I said, okay, every time I cook something in a furnace, I'm going to do it with lava, a lava bucket, instead of coal, because I keep wasting all my coal on that. So basically, I was like, I only want to use my coal on torches. Well, now, this season, I really want to start using torches way less, so I really just want to be able to use my coal to cook at this point in time. But using lava to cook, or lava as a light, is not a bad idea. Alright, let's go back up to the surface. I think I actually have to go this way. This way, and then up here, right? Yep, okay. Alright, up here we go. Oh yeah, you know, one last thing, even after I'm done with this build, there's one last thing I have to do to prep for next episode, because next episode is going to be a build challenge, so I have to remind myself that. Don't forget to prep for the build challenge. And I very much look forward to the day that I have this area connected to the village, wherever that stupid village is. I don't know where the village is compared to here, dude. I was so spatially disoriented last episode, dude. I just kept getting lost no matter which way I was trying to go. That's why the best way to expand and to explore is little bits at a time. But I really wanted a village, and going little bits at a time wasn't good enough to get me a village anymore, since there wasn't any village directly next to my spawn this season. Like there was last season. There was a village that was pretty close last season. So, in this case, I felt like my only choice was to just, you know, expand. Okay, so let's go ahead with this flint. Let's go ahead and build another one of these. First things first, I believe there was one up here that needed lighting still, right? Oh, I see you down there. Yes, right here. There we go. First things first. Second off, let's light all these up. Oops. Pick that up. Nice. Now, is there anything I want to do with this? Like, I almost feel like, and I just want to try this out. Let's see, there's 2 on this side, 2 on that side. I want to try something out with this andesite. Hope that I have enough andesite to get this done. I don't know if I will, actually. More andesite right there. Hopefully 36 is enough. Yeah, it's definitely not going to be enough, unfortunately. Okay, I'll think on that. Let's go ahead and try and set up a couple more tents. And I think what I'll do, I think I'll kind of dead end it right here so we can put a wall right here. You know what I mean? Yeah. How's that look? Looks like that's a problem. So we can dead end that. Oops. There we go. So that's a dead end right there. Last couple of tents can be kind of over here. Sorry, pig, you're going to be trapped down there now. Yep, sorry, boss. You know what I almost want? Hopefully I don't lose too many half slabs here. Actually, wait a minute. There's a very easy way to not lose the half slabs. Wonder if I have any glass that's easily accessible. I do have sand, so I could probably cook that sand up. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Okay. First things first, let's go ahead and cook up some sand real quick. Yo, where's the... Oh, here the coal is. I was say, where's the coal that I got? I was like, I know I got some coal. Okay, let's go ahead and make a furnace. And let's move this too. That's way too in the way, to be honest. Okay. So we're just going to go ahead and put both these back here. Okay. Cook up this sand. What we're going to do is we're going to go a couple down. Actually need to go one more down, I think. Set a fire right there. Yep, okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Right there. That's where each one will go. Okay. You'll see, there's a rhyme for my reason here. There is a rhyme for my reason. Okay, get rid of that. Perfect. And I can actually replace these now. Boom. I think that'll look better. Yeah, I definitely think that'll look better, especially at nighttime. Get that right there. Boom. Perfect. Oh, that was easy. How come I didn't have to dig down on that one? Weird. Okay. And then one more. Perfect. Okay. So now that's done. Now let's get these last two can I English? I don't think so. Let's get these last two tents going here. One out of diorite, one out of granite. That's the plan. Okay. How do I want to do this diorite one? I think I want this diorite one. 2 over, first of all, right? So 2, 3, 4. I think I want it like this. Not like that. Like this. Then, you know, the classic. I want this one to be kind of like the tough one. See how it looks if it's like fully diorite though. Because the tough one is tough with like birch fencing, right? Kind of through the middle. So how's it look if it's just diorite? Or do I need to mix it up a little bit? Hang on. So this is the center one, right? So that side's good. Except not through here. Kind of makes me think it needs to be one higher, right? No, it doesn't need to be, actually. Doesn't need to be one higher, I don't think. Let's go ahead and build this side. Okay. Now I'm almost thinking like I could do glass like up there. Kind of as like support. Oh, wait a minute. What the? Okay. Oh, I have an idea. Okay, okay. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Okay. So glass pane in the front and then glass on the top right there. Glass pane is support. Even though it's impossible to see, basically. That way I know there's actual support, theoretically. So it kind of physically makes sense a little bit. There we go. Okay. Good. I should do something with the floor of that one, but let's go ahead and set up the granite one real quick before I do that. I'll set up the granite one and then I'll kind of do finishing touches. Okay. Over here, I almost feel like should be kind of mountainous again. Not mountainous, but like if I want to like, we're setting up a camp, I want it to feel like it's enclosed, like it's actually a finished build, you know what I mean? I don't want this to be like open, like, oh, I could have built over there. So I kind of want there to be a mountain here. Like we fit our little campment right here, and we're getting ready for the attack. So yeah, I definitely want there to be kind of like a mountainous feel right here. Not even mountainous, but just like a hill. You know what I mean? Maybe a little more subtle. How's this look? Yeah, I guess for now that's fine. We can adjust that if we need to. So yeah, we got a kind of main light source, intimidation tactic. We got that tent needs to be fixed. We got this tent, that tent, that tent, that tent, and then one more tent right here. And the Bridge of Doom is going to be right there, and that's where we're going to attack them from. But the bridge is going to be at a later episode. Okay. The last but not least. Let's make it daytime. First and foremost. Oh, darn it. Ah, that's a little annoying. The fact that I want this diorite one over. I hate to do it, but I feel like I gotta do it. I gotta move the diorite one over. Gotta do it. It's a pain in the ass, but it needs to be done. Oops, nope, that's not supposed to go there. This is supposed to go there. That like that. Sorry, glass, I hate to waste you. Okay. Okay. So that was annoying, obviously, but once I saw that it wasn't lined up, I wasn't even thinking about that when I first built it, to be honest, but once I saw that it wasn't lined up properly here, I was like, okay, well, now that I see that, like, I can't just ignore it, so a little unfortunate, but, you know. All right, so last but not least, how do I want to do this one? I don't know. 3 space in between. I hate to just do the same pattern, but I think I'm just going to do the same thing. Like, I hate to do that, but I think that's what I'm going to do. At this point, like, we've come so far. Uh-oh. Sounds like I hear someone I don't want to hear. AKA an illager. That's what they're called, right? They're called illagers, or are they called something else? Because if they're not called illagers, then I've been calling it the wrong thing. Ah, there he is. Okay, so let's get that right there. Layer of glass right here. I think I should have more glass cooking over here, so I should be fine from that point of view. Yeah, totally fine from that point of view. Brah, those noises are not intimidating me, so you gotta try a little harder if you want to be that. If you want to intimidate me, you gotta try a little bit harder, boss. Okay, yeah, that's right, I guess. I almost feel like I actually need a different color glass for this one, but that can be for a later date. But I almost feel like we need to make the glass on this one a little bit darker to kind of match the granite. Love how those dudes are just in the canyon, just like so angry, but they're just like stuck in the canyon. Like they want to get to me so bad. Okay, you know what? I think we should... Hang on a sec. Make a couple quick adjustments here. Hello. Ah, you finally made it up. Bro, all that just to get killed right away. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to move the camera like that. What a noob. Okay, yep, good. I do have some more acacia planks. Okay. No, 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 no. You're not allowed to attack me. This is my camp, not yours. I'm supposed to be the invader, not you, you dummy. Whoa, they're suddenly being so aggressive. Probably just because I'm closer with this build. Oh, here comes the next one. Down into the canyon he goes. He's ready. He's ready. He's ready for battle. Okay, so over here, this is where I can build the half slabs. Okay. Darn, I wonder if I have anything that can dye that a little darker. Really don't think I do right now. That's really something that I got to get control of, though, is figuring out. So for now, we're going to have to live with that being kind of a weird color on the granite one, but that's definitely going to be something that I fix. Let's see. Can I do a little garden right here at all? Maybe right here I can do a little garden. Probably want one to be grass. I think it can grow still if there's glass there. Do I need that? I don't know if I need that, to be honest. It shouldn't be touching another build or the path. Total waste of glass, I know. Let's go ahead. Do a little garden right here, and I can just put a couple flowers right there. Do I have any flowers on me? No, I do not. I know there has to be flowers somewhere around here. Like, it shouldn't be too hard to find some flowers. There we are. Perfect. We're going to have 2 yellow flowers. When I was a kid, yellow was the color that I decided was my favorite color. And it wasn't like, it's not even like I love yellow or anything like that. It was more just like, I was like, oh yeah, nobody likes yellow, so I'm just going to like yellow. Like I wanted to be a contrarian, you know what I mean? Low key, does this even need to be here? Again, the glass just ain't what needs to be surrounding that if something is. I can just do that. Like, it could just be that, and there doesn't need to be anything surrounding it. Okay. It's not perfect. It's not perfect. But I'm happy. Y'all, I am happy as all get out from this. Like, very satisfied. Oh, maybe I should just adjust this one really quick. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There's an extra layer on this side. I think that's the difference on this one. Right here. Right here. This is extra too, apparently. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Three right here. Now I think it's... Okay, hang on. Let's make it daytime before I do this. Like trying to figure out what's wrong with this. I was like, I can't fucking tell. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's check it from this side. 1, 2. Oh, hang on a minute. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1. Is this what's extra? So there should be one right there. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. 1, 2. 1, 2. So get rid of this. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then right here. Not birch fence, but maybe that again. Okay, at least this is even now. Okay, so to call this build perfect would be a lie. It would be a lie. I would be one lying son of a gun. But I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. And this is another one that I think with time I can make adjustments to and kind of make it better, if you will. How can I do this? How can I thumbnail this build? Maybe right here? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Okay, just a little bit. Okay. I'm going to call this build complete for the day. Obviously, there's like adjustments that can be made. In fact, I would love to hear your thoughts on like what adjustments can I make. I think one right away. I think just a little bit more detail, a little bit more detail, like within the ground, the area between the tents to bring everything together is one thing for sure. But then even within the tents, like what can I put inside of the tents to make it feel more actually warlike? You know what I mean? Obviously, various types of building tables. I know there's limited space inside the tents, but I feel like I could do something here. Obviously, I think I need a darker glass. So yeah, share your thoughts. I always want to know y'all's opinion. I'm just going to take a picture of that too. That's not going to be the thumbnail. I think doing the thumbnail the way I did it was the way to do it. But yeah, before I end today's episode, which is definitely a long one, longer than I usually like to make them, but hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And today I wanted to make sure that I had this build done, right? I was dead set on completing this build for better or for worse. So we did it. Pat on the back, round of applause. Let's prepare for the next build challenge. Let's make sure I have enough materials for it. So, actually, wait, let me go back to this chest and then we can head over to the build district. Kind of start getting ready over there. Those of you familiar with my build challenges, those episodes are meant to be sleek, to the point, professional, right? These episodes, not that they're all over the place, but like y'all see, like this episode took me a long time, which is totally fine. Uh-oh, getting shot at. I heard it. Crap. Gotta need my food to be up right now. Okay. Okay, there's two guys shooting at me. So I'm gonna run temporarily here. Yeah. Now I can take them. Okay, one dead. 2, 3, 4. Bam. Okay. Anyways, let's get some stone. Yep, next build is going to be based around stone as well. Let's get this tough. Might as well bring this with me. All right, let's head over. Let's head over. We have a great foundation. I'm really liking this war district area. Improvements need to be made, improvements will be made, but I love the start that we have to this area. Anything good in this chest? Where's this chest at? It's over here. Good, I still basically have an entire stack of carrots, so that'll get me through next episode. Probably want that. Let's get some basalt. Okay. Oh my goodness. Look at where they spawned. They spawned on the top of my wall. That's a way to fucking win, dude. Just literally spawn on top of my wall. That is a way to win. There's no doubt about it. All right. Away we go. Even now, as I'm like traveling, there's still like a little bit of stiltedness on OBS here. Like I'm just looking over as I'm recording this. It's just whenever I go from one area to another, man, my computer just really struggles with it. Like it's not like terrible right now, but it's also something that I don't want to be an issue anymore. Whoa, dude, all these slots are taken. What's up with that? All right, fine. I'll be well behaved. We'll come right on over here. Let's take this one. All right. Say hello to the build district. We got our miniature theme park. We have our aquarium. And most recently in the build district, is there anything good here? We have our horse stable. And I think all three of these, the aquarium probably turned out the least well, but I had a lot of fun with that build anyways. I think all three of these turned out really well. So hopefully I can continue that trend today or next episode. Okay, let's just go ahead and, y'all know the drill. Oops, a chest and then crafting table. Where are we going to build this one? So we are going to go ahead and build this one. And where do I want to build this one? Right over here. So let's chop down this tree. Oh, this is a big boy tree right here. Ah, my inventory's full, of course. Honestly, these trees are a pain in the ass. These big boy trees are so annoying to cut down. Okay, I think that's everything in here. No, it's not. That's how they do you, man. That's how they get you. Make you think that you got everything taken care of, and boom, there's another one right there. Here, oh wow, look at this. I was gonna say, the leaves are not disappearing yet, so there has to be more. Even now, I think there has to be more, because the leaves still aren't disappearing. Here we go. Now are they disappearing? Could just burn the rest of it down. There we go. I think we might be good now. Hopefully. You can only hope. Okay. Let's go make it daytime first and foremost. I need another bed over here. Oh, hello, Mr. Skeleton. Please leave me alone. No, no, no. Okay, good. Yeah, have fun catching on fire, punk. Ooh, look at that, leggings. Oh, I already have leggings. Oh. Huge discovery right here. As I say, I've been on this world long enough. You never know what you're going to find in some of these chests. Some clutch findings here, though. Okay. All right. I think I can get the job done with that. think I can get the job done with that. So I think we're ready for next episode. Our next build challenge, episode 40. Let me know what you think it is. We're right next to the water here. We got a lot of stone, a lot of different types of stone. What do you think I'm building? This is going to be another one that really pushes my limits to see how good of a builder I can become. That's what every episode is about. Become a better builder. So that's the plan for next episode. Let me know down in the comments, number one, if you have any ideas for future build challenges, and number two, what you think my build challenge for next episode is. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you next time. Have a great day. Thank you for watching.